I just really don't know what percentage of people let their car go out. Turo exists. It's tiny, like tiny compared to what we're talking about. It's a nice business, but that's where people let
But
someone else
everybody
rent
who
their
owns a
car.
Tesla has Tesla app on their phone, and all they have to do is toggle says yes this time's a day. I just think if they make it easy enough, it could surprise us. But on
But
the
it
industry,
comes back and it smells a little funny. Your wife says, "Honey, I really need you to go out to the drugstore right away. I've got this problem." And you're like, I let the car go out. She's like, "What?" And then I just,
Bill, you know exactly what's going to happen here. The arbitrage is the same arbitrage you and I saw in Uber, right? You're going to have enterprising young people.
Yeah.
They're going to go lease 4 of these a month, $200.
I could see that.
$200 each, and they're going to be arbing this whole system. I just think the marketplace will fill up.
That makes more sense to me than
Yeah.
some majority of humans letting their car go out. I have a harder time with that, but.
And then just to this industry structure question, because I think this is one that's going to play out over the course of the next, 3-5 years. What are we going to be long and what are we going to be short? What do we think is going to really happen? I'm skeptical. We've spent a lot of time looking at the Chinese manufacturers. Frida spent a lot of time in China. I'm skeptical on China. They don't have the sensors on the car. They don't have the data. We think models and access to the best chips are going to matter. Certainly, they have advantages over non-Chinese manufacturers, but I'm skeptical on the European manufacturers. I'm skeptical on the Japanese manufacturers. I could be wrong, and I'm mentally flexible. The industry may end up looking exactly like the industry does today, but I think there is a path where this is that event, that extinction event, tectonic event that takes us from 20 OEMs down to 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And if we sat here in 5 or 6 or 7 years and we were on a path to 3 or 4 global automakers, it wouldn't surprise me.